Hey guys, Gizmodict here, and this is the Lenovo K6 Power. It was launched by Lenovo a month back for a price of 10,000 rupees, and Lenovo is trying to take on the Redmi 3S Prime with it. I have been using my K6 Power for almost a month, and I have to say that Lenovo has done a great job this time. So, is the Lenovo K6 Power the new best smartphone under 10,000 rupees? Well, do watch this video till the end to find out. When you look at the K6 Power for the first time, you will instantly realize that Lenovo has made this phone just to compete with the Redmi 3S, as the two phones are very similar inside and out. The K6 Power gets an all-metal body and it does feel nice and premium to use in the hand. The only thing that's not so premium about this phone is the power button and the volume rockers, which do feel a little cheap. Apart from that, the phone is made really well. It is a bit on the heftier side, but since it only has a 5-inch display, it's very easy and convenient to use in one hand. That display has a resolution of 1920 by 1080 and it's by far one of the best displays in this price bracket. It has good colors, good saturation, good viewing angles, and since it's full HD, it's great for media consumption. The K6 Power also gets the Dolby Atmos sound system, so you do have stereo speakers on the back and they do sound really good. But they do get muffled when you place the phone on its back, so I would have preferred a set of front-facing speakers. On the back you have a fingerprint reader which is fast, quick and accurate. There's also a small LED notification light right next to the earpiece on the front, but it only glows in one shade. On the inside, what powers the K6 Power is the octa-core Snapdragon 430 CPU with 3GB of RAM and Adreno 505 GPU. Performance-wise, the phone has been really good. It handles most of the heavy-end games without any issues, and I have already done a gaming review which you can watch on my channel. Even in terms of day-to-day usage, the K6 Power handles things really well and I have no complaints with the phone. You might see some minor stuttering in some animations when you're doing a lot of things on the phone, but that happens quite rarely, and overall the user experience on this phone has been really good. That credit goes to Lenovo's Vibe UI, which is majorly based on stock Android. Lenovo has added some useful things like gestures, dual apps, secure zone, etc., which I really appreciate. Dual apps was something that was quite useful to me, as I could use two WhatsApp accounts on the same phone for my two SIM cards. So yeah, these features can come in quite handy, and it's good that Lenovo has included them in the K6 Power. The only thing that I did not like about this phone is that it is quite aggressive in terms of memory management, so you do see frequent reloading of apps, and I hope that Lenovo fixes this with a software update. Currently the phone is running on Android 6.0 Marshmallow and there is no fixed date about the Nougat update. Coming to the camera of the K6 Power, it is definitely one of the best in this price bracket. You get a 13 megapixel f2.0 sensor on the back and an 8 megapixel sensor on the front. The camera performance on the K6 Power is really good for a phone of its price. It's better than the Redmi 3S Prime, and I've actually covered the camera extensively in my Redmi 3S versus the K6 Power video. So you can watch that for more info about the camera on the K6 Power. Overall, the phone produces some very impressive pictures, be it in outdoor lighting or indoor lighting. And like I said, there's also a front-facing camera of 8 megapixels. So if you like clicking selfies, the K6 Power is not going to disappoint. The phone also gets a 4000 mAh of battery, and as expected, the battery life is insane on this phone. I could get anywhere between 6.5 to 8 hours of screen on time while I was using it as my primary phone. And my usage includes a lot of 4G usage, some calls, music streaming via Apple Music, via Bluetooth, and there's also a bit of Google Map usage. So yeah, it's quite a bit of heavy usage and the K6 Power handles it like a champ. Even when I was using it as my secondary device, I could go for around 2.5 to 3 days on a single charge with 5.5 hours of screen on time. So the battery life is insane on this phone, and the optimization of the software is also top notch, as I would only lose around 1% of battery overnight. So a big thumbs up to Lenovo for that, and even if you are a heavy user, the K6 Power has enough juice to serve you for a full day or maybe even more. The only thing that I did not like is that you don't get any sort of fast charging support here. A full charge can take up to 3 hours, which is quite annoying, and that is why I used to charge the phone overnight. A fast charging technology would have really helped the case here, since the battery is quite massive on this phone. So overall, the Lenovo K6 Power is one hell of a smartphone. It checks almost all of the boxes of a great smartphone as it has good design, good performance, good camera, good display, and an amazing battery life. So yeah, it's a great phone for 10,000 rupees, and if you're considering to buy one, you should definitely go get it. I did bash Lenovo quite a bit for the Moto M and the Moto E3, but honestly they've done a great job with the K6 Power. That wraps up my review of the Lenovo K6 Power. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it, and if you did, then please like and share this video. Also let me know your thoughts about this phone in the comments. If you are new to the channel, then definitely click the red subscribe button below the video and subscribe so that you are notified when my new video comes out. That's it for now, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.